In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the weight of the colors in your footage. A trick that I use to change the weight of specific clips. So here we have a normal node tree and this clip is airy. Now normally if you want to increase the luminance of specific colors, you can either go into your contrast node and then start, adding contrast, playing with the gamma, the lift and the gain. To change luminance, you can go into your curves and go to the hue versus luma, but this thing can break easily. So be careful with this, but you can go, down with red, up with red. It's making some changes, but it's pretty minimal. And then there's this guy. I'm going to add a pre-node before this highlights. And below that, I'm going to add a layer node. So I just used my shortcut to do the pre-node. You can just go add serial before. So now we have this. We have layer nodes. We change this composite mode to luminosity. And we're going to change both of these to monochrome. Okay, now we have a monochromatic image. Oh yeah, by the way, go into the RGB mixer. When we change this bottom, you're going to see the weight of luminosity, the luminance, the weight of the brightness, or where the light is, changes between your R, G, and B. Before I carry on with the video, I'd like to talk to you about the sponsor of this video, Audiio. Audiio is arguably one of the best places to get licensed music from. They have tons of features. One feature that I really like is called Link Match AI. So what that does is if you find a song on TikTok or Spotify or wherever, you throw it into their AI, and what the AI does is it actually searches their entire massive catalog for the closest song to it, which is incredible. I don't think I've seen other software use AI as a core feature like that before. That means you are saving so much time trying to find your songs. You don't have to do keyword searches and filter searches, which can be kind of a headache sometimes, to be honest. So I think this is a really good investment. I really like the product. If this is something that you're interested in or just kind of want to check out, I will put a link to it at the bottom of this video. Let's get back into it. So if we go with the red output, we go up and down, see how your image changes. The light in your image changes. So this has to do with your red output, green, and blue. So go to the top one. I just put this in a monochromatic way to show you how the weight changes. But actually, when we do the real changes, we're not going to put this in monochromatic because we want to see what it actually looks like in your image. So to recap, you do the layer, you change this to luminosity. This one you don't touch. This one you change to monochrome. And we got to do all the changes in this guy. Now, when we go down with red and up with red, see how drastically our image changes? But we're not taking individual pixels and pulling them and pushing them, not like we're doing here with the curves. This is a way better way of actually doing it. Now I'm going to play around with these three to get a weight that I like. By the way, watch out to go too far with this because you can break your image. So it depends on the quality of your footage. Like, are you working with ARRI or iPhone footage, right? So it's always good to kind of, especially in the blues, make sure you're not getting crazy amount of noise when you start adjusting it. And I've turned this on and off. Okay, it's a slight change. So we started here. Now we're there. Now if we want to like a drastic change, we can push it as far as we want to. And so we started with this and we ended with this. So this is a really good technique to change the weight in your image, especially if you have like a subject that you want to bring out a bit more. If it's like in nature, this technique works really well. If you are interested in Audiio, please use the discount code RENAR70. That's going to allow you to get the first year off with 70% and bring down the price to $59 for that entire year. You'll get unlimited link match AI searches, music, sound effects, and access to all the other features as well.